What is going on, guys? Nordic here, back again with another episode of Toronto Maple Leafs franchise mode. Now, I'm sorry about the time jump between videos. It's been about maybe 20, 30, about 10, 20 videos since the first episode. But I thought I would space the first one out away. But this one is going to be a little bit, hopefully a little bit longer. And we're probably going to sim right up to the trade deadline. So yeah, today we're going to take a look at our stats and play some games. So here we go. So we're going to start off with a simulation with the Flyers and the Maple Leafs. I mean, you know, like the Flyers are going to win. The second time the Maple Leafs play them in a week. So let's sim the first period. And Scott Lofton scores a goal in Anderson. Lofton's been on fire in real life though, so be expected. Second period. Alright, Jake Muzzin gets us a goal, but Joel Farabee and Voracek score pretty much right after that and make it 3-1. Alright, come on guys, let's tie it up in the third period. Okay, shots are pretty much the same, 21 shots, Phillies ahead of 10. Pitlick scores on Anderson, which makes it 4-1. And as the minutes pass by, Lindblom, Oscar Strong, he's almost done with his cancer treatments. And as the last minute goes by, I think that's going to be it. Yup, that was it. Very embarrassing start to this, episode when we lose 5-1. And Morgan Riley's injured with a sprained ankle. That is just absolutely epic. So yeah, looks like here. Now we need to go take a look at the trade block. Go see if there's any players that I'm interested in going after. I mean, we'll check a look at, that's our trade block. I'll take a look at the trade blocks again at the end of the season. Oh, I just pressed on ours again. I'm an idiot. It's at the very bottom, I think. Yeah, it's at the bottom. I'm an idiot. Alright, it looks like Anaheim doesn't really have anyone I'm interested in. Grabner, he's the question mark one. Imagine we get him and he's like a 90 overall. Boston, they have Halak. He just recently signed an extension. Senshin. Simmons is on the block. I'd go for Simmons. Flames, Stone, Hurricanes, Rat. Jonathan Toews is on the block. Hold on a second here. No, that contract is too hard to take on. And it's 4 years left on that contract. There's no way. Pierre Belmar, Dubinsky. That's my brother's favorite player right there, Pierre Belmar. Detroit. Edmonton. Yeah, it looks like there's really nobody interesting in here. A lot of picks. If I see any... Actually, how is Nashville... I'll take a look here. How's Nashville doing? Yeah, Nashville's not doing too well, but I don't want to trade... I really don't want to trade this early, so we're not going to go out and do... We're not going to go out for that. We're going to sim a few games here, and then we'll sim another one. So we'll sim up to the... We'll sim up to December 5th. Let's take a look here. And Cal Pedersen is on waivers. Do we go and pick him up? He's a goaltender. I think he's a rookie, but he's actually very good in real life. He has played 4 games, has 1 win. 9.946, 1.71. I think this might actually be a steal. Should we go out for him? I know this is going to make some people angry, but I think we should go out for him. I'm going to pick him up. Alright, Chicago, and we lose 5-1 in back-to-back games. Steve Dangle, oh. Sorry, Steve. Steve, I'm not putting you on the freaking, like... I remember last game. He was so mad at me. I'm sorry. Like... I'm sorry, buddy, but, like, you're right. The teams come first. Yeah, I'm glad we agree, Dangle, but you lost 2 more rounds. Now I don't like you. Steve Dangle is making me angry. I might have to trade him. 2-0 loss. The Islanders are on a 4-game losing streak against Pittsburgh here. Cody Ceci has been injured with a bruised arm. Oh, crap. At Pittsburgh, we win in overtime, so we broke the 4-game losing, and then we beat Vegas with Johnny with Jason Spezza. We lose 3-0 to the Coyotes, and Morgan Riley's back to play for Colorado. We lose 4-3 against. Oh Jesus. Oh, John Tavares wants to apologize to me about how he's sorry for how he's playing out there. That's awesome. Nordic, right now I don't think I'm performing to the best of my abilities. John, well, I don't think you haven't been performing up to expectations. You shouldn't beat yourself up about it. Any suggestions? Yeah, I think that's a good idea. That's probably the best one. I thought about it, I think I need more chemistry in my line mates, more ice time to solve this issue. Alright, I want to see... They keep screwing up the rides, so I'm going to have to get out of here. Gain like 15 morale, please. Damn it. Cody Cece's back. I'll stop the simulation. We'll go take a look at John Tavares, and we'll change up his line. So, there hasn't really been a lot of complaint in the lineup. I think the lineup is mostly good. I still don't know why they're putting Kasperi Kapanen ahead of John. Like, why? John has 13 points in 25 games, and Dangle has 15 points in 25 games also. So, they're not playing great. But I think if we put Marner up there, or put Matthews up with him, I think that'll be a good. We have a good like 1-2 punch. Tendies are pretty good. So yeah, I think this will make it better. Unless they change, unless the coach changes the lines. All right, so we'll sim up to the St. Louis game. We'll sim that, and then we'll sim almost the whole. We'll sim. Yep, he's very happy I kept this promise because I'm smart. No morale change. Why? Because I gave you. Oh my God. Steve Dangle is now apologizing for me how he's playing out there. Yeah, you should be. You have like 15 points in 27 games. You know what I really think he's trying to do with this? He's trying to get me to move him up. I'm not moving up. I'm not having a rookie on the first line. Like even some people were angry about me having him on the second line. So no, I'm not gonna do that. And looks like he went up in overall because I think he was 84. Draft class. Feel like it'd be a good year for rookies. Nice. I do have a surprise inside of the draft. This I didn't really go too in depth. Yeah, we'll go view it right now. I didn't really go too in depth with this. I just was like here. Oh, you know what? Oh, I did go in depth with this because from the Nordic 97 Hockey League, before I deleted all the teams on here, I started the franchise when I was still the commissioner. So Kerfuffle Waffle is in this league. We'll see if anybody else is in here. Perfetti, Rossi, Foudy. Looks like all the same players. But yeah, so it looks like... Oh, here's one of the created players. He'll be pretty interesting when he goes in the draft. Greg. Yeah, it looks like apparently it might be just Kerfuffle Waffle. Which, I mean, is kind of annoying. Because he actually has a really high overall. So that kind of makes that's kind of actually really annoying. Don't worry, all the players are all of those players are deleted now, so they're not going to be like all around and stuff. So I think we'll be fine. But it's just Kerfuffle Waffle. He'll literally come into the NHL at a 90 overall. Sorry. All right, so we're gonna sim the game for St. Louis. First period, and Steve Dangle gets a goal, and we're down 3-2. Dangle and Mitch Marner get a goal, but Thomas, Blake, and Bertuzzo, like all fourth liners, get goals, and we are down 3-2. Second period, Austin Matthews ties the game up. Come on, let's score some goals in the third period. I want to see a John Viveros goal. Oh, Steve Dangle. I was like, no way. All right, Steve Dangle's second goal of the game. And we're simming through here, and it looks like that could be the end of this. Yep, Dangle gets 2 goals, so I guess me motivating him did motivate him. I think he's the first star. So it's awesome. Dangle is playing very good in Toronto. And we're gonna sim up. How about we sim up to the Detroit game? Because I want to watch us get our butt kicked by Detroit. Oh, we have a trade. So Pittsburgh Penguins round 3, and the Capitals round 3 for no. There's no way. That's just kind of a dumb trade. Kenny Agostino's injured with a concussion. Best lines. I think he's an AHL player. Vancouver, we get a 5-3 win. Let's go. 3-2 overtime loss. And then Timothy Lindgren's injured with a sore shoulder. Wonderful. Alright, against Edmonton, 3-2 win. And Coach Louis Sauve wants to start a new conversation concern. This is just like the real life Toronto Maple Leafs. We are being scored on way too often. It's absolute facts. We are getting scored on way too often. I think you are onto something. What should we do? If he tells me to trade Anderson, I'm literally firing this coach. It is good that you agree. I think we need to upgrade on our defenseman. Alright, I'll go. Okay, I think I'm gonna do this. Oh, he's gonna just minus 10 morale. I don't think we need to update our defense. I'll fire you, big guy. Alright, so we're like... We are not doing very good. We've had a lot of losing streaks in here. Alright, so 5-0 win. That's pretty good against the Rangers. We'll sim this game against Detroit, and then we'll take a look at the stats, see how all of our players are doing. So yeah, let's sim the first period, and it's tied 2-2. Marner gets 2 goals. Mantha and Dion Phaneuf get 2 goals as well. We'll sim the second period, and there's no goals. We'll slow sim the third period here. Kapanen on Howard. So it's 3-2 now. Let's go. Kasperi Kapanen! Kasperi Kapanen! Alright. 353, 252, 153. Oh, come on! Are you kidding me? Sam Gagner with 54 seconds left. Okay. We're going to go into overtime here. Time to get our butts kicked. We are trying a new camera angle today. I thought True Broadcast was kind of retarded. We're gonna try Dynamic High. We'll test it in other videos because this will not be the last episode. But you know, it's just. So yeah, it's 3-3, and I'm very mad at Sam Gagner. So, all right, so Tavares. Oh crap, I'm playing the game. Of course I am. Epic! No, I would literally score right away because overtime is super easy. That is just incredible. That's just awesome. Of course I had to play the game. Alright, overtime. Hronek now off the Mantha. Mantha shot. Saved by Anderson. Marner now with the puck. Off to Riley. Riley! Riley comes in! Riley! Save. Hronek. Riley gets the puck back. To Tavares. Back to Marner. Tavares! Blocked. Riley? Blocked. Riley? Blocked again. What do you know? He's blocked. Hronek? Blocked. Tavares now. Off to Riley. And he's saved by Howard.
He tracks the puck here. He's got to find it, and then he gets his body right in front of it. That's a good save.
Tyler Bertuzzi with 84 hits. Holy crap.
A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Back underway as he wins
Muzzin!
the offensive
And
zone.
he can't get a shot.
Log jam in front, that's broken.
The Kaiser off to Mantha. Mantha now with it.
Detroit's in now.
He takes it into the zone.
Here's a blast.
Shot saved by Anderson, and this is going to cover it up. I'm a high quality sports commentator, not going to lie.
This is a face-off. They'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Detroit's got it, and they're on the
The Kaiser shot. Oh, Bertuzzi. Oh! What a save! Nielsen now with the puck. Up to the Kaiser. And it just barely misses the net. That was going in. Muzzin now with the puck. Off to Nylander. Nylander. And Bertuzzi intercepts it. No. Oh, thank God. Nylander now with the puck. Off to Muzzin. Muzzin. He gets knocked. Matthews with the puck now off to Nylander. Nylander with it. To Muzzin. To the Kaiser. Oh, the Kaiser's on a 1-on-0. Maybe the defense was right. Nielsen. Shot saved by Anderson. Now I'm starting to think that maybe
I thought this was in live. I still think it's going to be in. But what a great
that maybe our coach was right about the defense. Very possible he was. Hronek now with the puck. Shot. Score. Philip Hronek. And the Maple Leafs lost to the Red Wings in overtime.
Look at the celebration as they pour out.
Devastating loss there. Now we're going to take a look at our season stats. So, it looks like we are 17-17-3. So, we're about a 500 team. We're 5th in our division. And looks like Marner is leading the team in points with 33 and 37. So, it's not too bad. Alright, let's take a look here at the entire league. We'll see who's first and who's last. What alternate universe are you living in where the Coyotes are first and the Sabres are third? Like, both of these teams were almost entirely bad this season. Alright, Flyers. Detroit's not the lowest. And dead last is, you guessed it, the Ottawa Senators. They only have 8 wins. That's a bit... They have only 8 wins. That's a big F in the chat for the Senators. Alright, we'll take a look at our player stats now. We'll take a look at the entire league in a second. So there's Marner right there. You have Dangle. Dangle and John have basically the same amount of points. Dangle has 14 goals. John has 11. 7, 8, 19, 21. So that's pretty good. Tendies, it's pretty much even. Anderson has... We should put Campbell in starter. Anderson has 15 losses, so it's not very good. And we'll go take a look at the league stats. This is for goalies. Henrik Lundqvist leads the league in goalies, somehow. And Connor McDavid, no surprise there, leads the league in points. Phil Kessel has 26 goals. And yeah, really no surprise there. McDavid and Draisaitl basically lighting up the league. Where's Ovechkin at? Is Ovechkin dead? Ovechkin has 17 goals. This might be an off year for Ovechkin. Alright. As if for all those games, we're going to keep simming. We're going to sim up to... We're going to sim right over to this Calgary game in the middle of January. Against Carolina, 5-4 overtime loss. Against New Jersey, 6-1 win. It's like we'll have blowout games and then we'll just get destroyed. Like, it's literally the Flyers of 2018-19. Like, we'll have blowout wins and then get destroyed the next night. Alright, we just went on a streak and then the Islanders broke it. Martin Marinson's injured. Well, that's not good. Against Edmonton, 4-1 loss, and then he's ready to play literally a game later. Tavares is injured. Oh, crap. January 19th. 3-1 loss against Winnipeg. Our team is basically 500. Agostino's ready to play the next game. 5-3 win. Gets New Jersey. Cody Cece's injured again. He's been injured like 25 times. 6-3 Lynn, and we're going up against Calgary now. So, we're going to sim this game. Let's go. First period, 0-0. Second period, we're up 2-1. Mitch Marner and Johnson get a goal. Manga pair for the Flames. And we will slow sim the third period here. Looks like we are basically just dominating in shots. Fight for power play for the Flames. We killed it. We're up 2-1. 4 minutes left. 3:51. 2:59. And it looks like we're going to crawl it with the dub. There we go. It was pretty hard, but we did it. So there you go. That is the middle of January. We're going to sim up to the Florida game, and then we're probably going to end the episode off there. Jeremy Broncos ready to play in the next game. Against Chicago now, we have a 2-0 win, and we basically have the All-Star week now. Central Scouting. Jordan Marnook. Let's take a look here. How is he doing? Yeah, no thanks. Nah, I'm just not going to. Cal Rosen's ready to play in the team's next game. Cody Cece's available. Yeah, we're in the second wild card right now, and we're out of the wild card now. 3-2 loss against Nashville. And there's a trade. So we have Josh Bailey and Andy Green going to Montreal. To the Islanders, you have a 2020 first, a 2020 second, and a lane 62 overall. So, oh, we have a trade now. So we have a prospect for Hunt and a few picks. All right, so they want our Vegas Golden Knights round 4th, which I think we got from the Spezza waiver. Minnesota is going to give us 2 4th-round picks, and Brad Hunt, who has not even 20 points, for Mikhail Abramoff, who has 18 points in 39 games. Yeah, I'm going to say no, because Abramoff actually seems like looks like a pretty solid player he could be. We have another trade. Adam Mcquaid. Man, I remember Adam Mcquaid in the good old days. They want a second round, a 2020 second round, a 2021 second round, and a 2024 for a 2021 third. And flipping Adam McQuaid. Are you serious? No! That is possibly one of the worst trades that you could give me. Alright, we are at the Florida game. We're going to slow sim it, since it's a rival. First period, 0-0. Second period, 1-1. Tavares gets a goal on Bobrovsky. And we will slow sim the third period. It is tied 1-1. 13:52, 12:50. Alright, 5-on-3 power play for Florida. Jesus, what is Toronto doing right now? 4:46, 5-4 power play again for Florida. If we still capitalize. And we're going to overtime. Once again, for the third time and the second time in this video, we are going to overtime. Alright, so it looks like we're facing in the wrong direction. Barkov here. And Matthews against each other. Ekblad now to Huberdeau. Matthews with the puck off to Marner. Marner with it. He's coming in. Marner off to Matthews. Nice shot. Misses the net. Riley now with it. And it's a poke checked away. And Matthews and Huberdeau are racing for it. I think that's Huberdeau. Yeah, it's Huberdeau. Matthews now with it. He's going to loop it around the net. He's going to skate it into the Panthers zone. Matthews. Off to Riley. Riley shot, save. Huberdeau and Bobrovsky covers up the puck.
He had to be on top of his game to make that stop. That's a great scoring chance.
Not
and
really.
He turns it aside.
Face-off won by the Leafs. Muzzin now with it. Nylander scores! William Nylander! And we have won the game. So that's going to be verse 1. Thank you guys for watching. If you all did enjoy, do make sure to go drop a like and hit that subscribe button. Episode 3 will be on the trade deadline. And we'll be making tons of trades. So thank you guys for watching. And I'll see you guys in the next one.